Jeremiah Jacob, I want answers. I need you to be transparent, Jeremiah. Explain to us what you mean with these things that you say that you are doing. Did your brother leave a road map? Did Mr. Tom Sullivan, all the years in his honorary exemplar, how do you say it? Look at all those night words. Huh? Chief of Homeland Security. Yes, somebody said, why they always be called chief? Who was that? Who was I listening to? See, I listened to too many people. They said something about chief. Huh? Mr. Tom Sullivan laid out the roadmap. Don't all y'all Sullivans work for the government? Huh? Why you not on that Mensa list? Jeremiah Jacob. Y'all, I know for a fact Mr. Jeremiah Jacob is supposed to be on that Mensa list. Huh? How come? Did I see your name? Maybe I passed it. Maybe I just passed by. I don't know. Let me make sure I'm coming in loud and clear. Jeremiah Jacob, what are you doing? Huh? Jeremiah Jacob said, ain't nobody running off with no munties. Huh? They saying everybody's gonna be on the table fair and square. And he gotta make a public announcement. And that public announcement seemed like he talking about science and technology. He talking about children trafficking money and who can take their money. They gotta go in some spooky house of investments and stocks and something about the stocks. The people. No, they're not talking about the people. Yes, they are. You are the stock. You can't have no private stock. And it has to go in a ghost house stock program or something. I'm going to go over it with you. Somebody help me. Make me clearly understand what they're speaking about. What is Jake talking about? Somebody who knows the law. 'Cause it don't sound right to me. It don't sound right. Look. I'm going to share the screen. Before I share the screen, there's a green light out there, y'all. Now, some of you have witnessed the little grids in the sky and how they done changed up the scenes and the simulations in the sky. Y'all done seen that, right? Okay. So how about they gonna try to change up the green light and make it like it ain't green? Huh? Make it like it done went away. And now they want to talk about the new comet out there and how bright it's gonna be next year. It's going to be that bright next year. They done predicted that it's going to be so bright that the night skies is going to look like day. Hold up. So they got this predicted for 2024, and it's going to be a star that bright hitting the earth, coming towards the earth, brighter than the sun now, because it's going to be lighting up the night sky like it's daytime, meaning is that just another sun coming? This is their prediction, huh? This is what they want to play games and say like they entertaining me. Huh? Wait, Torah. Mr. Tora, y'all please go to the Tora channel. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't do it. Don't be scared. Just try it. Just try it. Go to the Tora channel. Look. Mr. Tora. What is it that is it okay for someone to ask what you asked between God yesterday on that very powerful day, that anything you asked for, huh, it would happen, huh? And me, what do you think I asked for, right? They say no man knows the hour. We don't know, but they know so much. They know about stars that don't have no record of man even seeing it. Saying that 50,000 years ago somebody did see it and they recorded it. They got records that far back. You mean God and man and manipulations and lies and deceit and all that been happening before 6,000 years ago? Wait a minute. Is it Did it happen 9 times, 6 times? How many times? Which time are we in? Are we in the 12th? We're in the 12th. We're not in the 5th dojo. I'm still waiting to get a wave from you or something. See, you playing dirty. He playing dirty, y'all. Because he's supposed to, I bet he just laid back. Just let me see how many. Huh? Because, see, I know I'm all right out here, but they don't know. Let's see how many. So, look, we ain't in no 5th, past the 5th. We in the 12th. We in the 12th. And in the 12th, there's a light out there, huh? And it's coming. And somebody predicted. Who did? Who did? Who did the prediction? Who said this? Yeah, they want to play mind games with me. Wikipedia. Wikipedia. They playing mind games. Earth, sky. They playing mind games. Huh? Virtual telescope. Have you done your reports yet about that light out there that's supposed to be so bright next year when it comes? Now, this one that they renamed and all talking about, we saw this one in January too. Huh? Then they gonna try to persuade people like Red Squid X that it's a simulation, to the point of when they did the dart and they went out there and tried to hit the dart, that they hit that green light that I'm talking about and that broke off from that and all that. Or it's just a straight simulation because NASA has a button that if you go click it and you join, they'll tell you that it's just a code. But see, when I looked out at the sun yesterday and I was thinking about what Tora said, he said, it's an opening in our religion. Everything has an opening somewhere, all the way down to the seeds that grow your plants that you like to eat and claim that you better than everybody else because all you eat is plants. Everything has an opening. So how you can use it or you can lose it or you can act like it don't even exist. But I decided to use, huh? What Tora said. There's an opening in their big, powerful. So they said there was no lights out there, right? There was no comets, but all of a sudden they talking about a comet and naming it and renaming it, talking about C 2023 and trying to tell you everything it stands for. That's the same light. It ain't went nowhere, like I said. Now all of a sudden, 2024, is this why Biden said, no, Trump, everything needs to be done by 2024? Huh? Everything needs to be complete by 2024. Space Force had to be up by 2024. Hold up. Is Trump the only person that saw the movie The Day the Clown Cried? And that's how he know? What's in that movie, The Day the Clown Cried, with Jerry Lewis, where he said it can't be released till 2024? If they're able to obtain records of people that existed 50,000 years ago and recorded about this star out here, those same people that left that message did a prophecy And the prophecy detected and said exactly what was going to happen and how it was going to occur. Huh? But they're telling you that they say no man knows the day or the hour. But then man has seen something out there that ain't never been seen before. There's a light out there, y'all, that next year sometime is supposed to shine so bright. You don't have to look up now. Don't worry about looking up. Don't even worry about the green light. Continue typing, writing, acting, singing. But somebody decided to entertain me, and you shouldn't have done that. Back to my questions to Jeremiah Jacob. Oh, let me give y'all some music. I didn't do the music. My bad. My bad. Look, here's an intro for you. Here's an intro. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Hold up. I have a tendency to not share the screen. Mm-mm. It ain't working. It ain't working. Hold up. My bad. See, I just did a mic check. I have to stop something. Something going.
Let me make some faces with that.
It ain't playing. Maybe-
Oh, it's saying my headset's low. Headset power low. I done been on here enough for the day. Maybe I'll spend some time listening to other lives in this frame. That's what I'll do for a moment. Huh? Mm, just wait till I get the movement right. It said action. I'm just trying to see how this works out. Oh man. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the house of Grandma Abka Nefer. Nefer, do you like that dude? Do you like the how about the green? Here I am. Here I am. Hmm. I don't even need an intro like this. Wait a minute. I got to get the media together, but it's coming together. Huh? Mm. Wait, let me make some faces with that. Oh, it's saying my headset's low. Headset power low. I done been on here enough for the day. Maybe I'll spend some time listening to other lives in this frame. That's what I'll do for a moment. Huh? Mm, just wait till I get the movement right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was All I Am by Daya. Daya, I appreciate it. Huh? I will be back with you a little later. I'm coming live. Just stay tuned. Come live in my regular form with the head um, gear as my avatar from North Carolina Moore's Head Imaging. Okay, all right. Maybe I should change my tone. Wait, would it sound better with this avatar if I spoke like this? Hi, my name is. Wait, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't fake the funk right now. But I'll be back. Huh? I'll be back. I'll be back. Should I bow my head? Bow my head. I humbly bow. I humbly bow.
That scene was brought to you by Flipside. Flipside, you go get your Flipside studio. Look, that's only if you want to sign up under something. Huh? Like a just in case, a backup plan, a Trump plan. Huh? See, they done took TikTok off the table. They done took TikTok. They said, China, you can get TikTok back and all. We don't want your TikTok. They can't be in our universities and stuff. But they do have some privatized companies, huh, that say, well, if you click our link, there's a whole contract now, huh? And this would more than likely in the avatar world make you a citizen, huh? I said, look, let me go ahead and sign on the flip side. Let me sign on the flip side. I could do that one. I don't mind. I could sign my. Come on, they always treated us good when we went up there. I'm just saying, according to my family, huh? That used to be any dream of the Bahamians. Most of the Bahamians is got to get to Canada. You got to get to Canada. You got to. That's. I grew up here, and my mom for all of my eternal moments on this earth, saying, "One day, Canada. One day, Canada." I swear, I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating. She's still here to testify to it. Ah, every time I hear a cousin of Canada. Huh? And then they have a racial tension between those races. I'm saying, like, you could get a Bahamian that went to Canada. They're held in a like prestigious type. That's I did that. And they look down on the ones that just got regular raised and trained in US. They be like, and look, I went to I made it to Canada and came back home. Uh, why am I saying this? Because the flip side, if you do decide, make sure you read the fine print, okay? If you decide you want to try this app that I'm using, flip side, get the flip side. Have a just in case in your pocket. That's right. If you feel like Alaska is part of the plan, go. Smart move. Smart move. See, old wise are not always fools, y'all. So here is my backup plan for my family. Right there. Make sure they know. Flip side team. Flip side. I'm gonna email them. Let's see, is there? Yeah. Yep. hmm Okay, back to the green light. So C2023A3, they call it Shu Xin Shan. I wonder who went and did this one. Which uh uh what do you call it? Contributor. Who contributed? You know, you could in Wikipedia you could have your um cover names, your hidden channel names when you create in Wikipedia. Somebody put C2023A3 Shu Shan. But see, Science Alert got a whole thing. NASA trying to spruce it up. NASA talking about it's something out there now, and it got a whirlwind twirling on its side. And Miss Gina just happened to talk about it. Huh? Miss Marie? Yes, she did. She said it was on the film or something, right? So everybody in on it. They in on it. 2024. Let me see. So let's not see 2023. How about we just start seeing see 2024? Because if they say in C24, what's going to happen on something that they ain't never seen, don't know how it move, they making all trying to make all type of predictions talking about just in case it blow up on the way out. N- NASA talking about it was a nebula that exploded 1,000 years ago. So what they trying to say is the pulsar from that explosion just happened. Uh, it's just about to happen. That's from that many light years. But according to light years, you get there in a faster, shorter amount of time as far as days and 361 degrees and all that bull crap, right? So how the hell? You mean the light years of 1,000 years that far away that happened 10,000 years ago, but it's about to happen next month, next year? Oh, they playing games. So here's 2023A3 Shushin Shan Atlas. They got dots and all. Huh? You know that dot right there could be somebody sneezed into a what kind of plates those are that they use for science to test mold and stuff. That could be that. Who knows what that is? They got a pictures of dots and all this up here. That's no proof of what you saying. They took the green light and changed it up, trying to change up the story because they was all wrong, huh? And they gotta find some way to that y'all keep seeing out there. That's the same light, huh? Mm. Uh, Y'all go ask the smartest being on the face of the planet, the 9-year old, that same 9-year old. Hmm? Go ask him. Or go ask Jacob Sullivan. Because Jacob Sullivan knows something that he trying to say y'all this time. Everything that we know about our monies, our stocks, our bonds, our investments, everybody got to put into the same pot. For, let me read this first. Let me stick to Shu Shin Shan. Atlas is a long period comet from the Oort cloud. look, they're going to show something called a Oort cloud, which Dutch astronomer Jane Oort, OOR, a theoretical concept of a cloud. It's just a theoretical concept. So that's the first hint right there. Ranging in gold. Look at this. Purple Mountain Observatory taken on January 2023. The comet will pass. See, all that they seeing right there, that's the green light. That was what they were saying it was supposed to do. And then they thought it wasn't going to come back. They done had to switch up everything that I could tell you that I see with my naked eyes. This is what they talking about. Oh, then he says when it is expected to become visible to the naked eye, 2024. That's a whole different ball game they talking about right there. Because according to them, sometime in 2024, when it hits and it's coming this way, it's gonna shine that bright. It's gonna shine so bright. The night they coming with the pepper. mm, mm. Should I leave it on and let y'all hear it? Let me see if this coffee is soothing. Ooh. Whew. All right. That ain't working. I gotta put some music on or something. Let me let y'all read this law because I might not be on here too long. Or I'll just let y'all hear me croaking online. Yes. Yes, for those who don't like me and want to see me gone anyway, I could just leave it online. That's it. That's how I'm gonna do it. Oh, I got somebody in the chat. You want to hear me dying? Can a dummy? Have you listened to the New Earth channel? New Earth channel? I don't know. I don't know. I click so many channels sometimes. Some days I just go through. Well, I'll go through when I'm interested in a person's channel, like Torah, the Torah channel. I go and I look at who he's sub to and go through and listen to other channels. I do that sometimes. It's my way of expanding. The statement, wait a minute. Did I mute it? Nope, I didn't mute it. Good. Okay. I'm not going to talk about Jerry Lewis and I'm not going to be all funny and loud and stuff. I guess somebody don't like that. That's why they always throwing pepper in my throat. Statement from National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan on the introduction of Restrict Act. So the Restrict Act says we applaud the bipartisan group of senators led by Senators Warner and Thune, who today introduced Restricting the Emergence of Security Threats That Risk Information and Communications Technology Act. So that's what they say in this act is, right? That he said, Jacob Jeremiah, he said on March 7th, this legislation would empower the United States government to prevent certain foreign governments from exploiting technology services operating in the United States in a way that poses a threat to American sensitive data and national security. Are you listening? The information and communications technology products and services supply chain is integral to the lives of Americans and the functioning of U.S. businesses. This bill presents a systematic framework for addressing technology based threats, and on and on. So, this is about the technology sector, right? And we look forward to continue working with the Democrats and Republicans on this bill and urge Congress to act quickly to send it to the president's desk. Okay. And then when you look up under what's next, okay, Korea, but that's no, you can't just say this and feel and everybody be all right with it. You think that's what he's talking about, right? Okay. So where's the Restrict Act? Let's go read it. I go and I say Restrict Act. And I like to go to Congress and say Restrict Act. But I decided I'm just going to type in Restrict Act in the Google search and see what comes up. So, no, this is a Restrictions Act here last year. It's Accountability and Assignment Restrictions Act. I would click that, but it does not say Restrict Act. Then under that, it says HR 3550 Restrict Act, but this Restrict Act was from 2011 and 2012. But it still says Restrict Act and trading. So it's telling you the Trading Act is considered, could be uh, Restrict Act. It's like saying that person is dark or black. It's the same word, it's the same act, it's the same meaning. So this Restrict Act that he's saying also is about the trade, according to the times of his brother Tom Sullivan and him still working in these quarters. Remember, he was working for Hillary and Tom was working for Senate or whatever. Here we go. They going back and forth playing games. Here we go. Look, look. So this is about money. They ain't considering and thinking about no doggone technology right now. That's already paid for. That's already covered. Huh? Risks on. They put that in the CHIPS Act. They got funded for all that. This right here, they trying to protect their money because they see everything about to go down. This Restrict Act is also a trade, saving their profits and their monies and their stocks that their children have and everything. Look, shown here, introduced to the House 12 to 2011, restoring ethical standards, transparency, and responsibility in Congressional Trading Act or Restrict Act, amends the Ethics in Government Act of 1978 to require the President, the Vice President, members of Congress, and certain federal officers and employees to place all of his or her stocks, bonds, commodities, futures, and other forms of securities, including securities held jointly with a spouse or dependent, in a qualified blind trust, or file a report with an appropriate ethics officer within 3 business days after a transaction is settled on any purchase, sale, or exchange in stocks, bonds, commodities, futures, and other forms of securities, including those jointly with the individual's spouses or dependents. Exempts from this requirement any financial interest or income derived from the Civil Service Retirement System or Federal Employees Retirement System, including thrift savings plans and other federal retirement systems of U.S. officers and employees, including the President, or for members of the Uniformed Services, benefits received under Social Security Act. Subject violators of this act is specified in criminal penalties. Subjects violators of this act to specified civil and criminal penalties. Hmm. Then if there's more connected to it, if you're interested in looking any further, honey, any further, 2024, there's a light. That's what they saying. They saying it. Huh? They saying it. 2024. Is 2024 this week, next week, or next year? Huh? Because whenever the transition happened, when they finish, by the time they finish cutting Biden down and the person who stands to take place at that moment in their history and the way it's written, it's 2024. Because we're not in 2024 for real, for real. Y'all know that, right? We are at 0 point. We are in between the first phase, 0 to 1, in the first phase of artificial intelligence era. See the Zwicky transient facility? All this is about the green light, but now they gave it a new name. They gave it a new name. C2023A3. C2023A3. That's what they're naming the green light out there, y'all. So if you keep up with this, it's supposed to be doing a whole pile of stuff according to them. They trying too hard. They trying too hard. They trying too hard to discredit me. They are. They are. So they changed it. Who contributed to this? I need to find out. JP small body. Huh? The person that updated this, the place that updated this, the being, the robot is a small body database. Say we just need a small body for your mind. We gonna use JPL small body. JPL Small Body Database (SBDB) is an astronomy database about small solar system bodies. It is maintained by Jet Propulsion Laboratory and NASA and provides data for all known asteroids, several comments, including orbital parameters and diagrams, physical diagrams, and so on and so forth. Let me click it. I clicked it. Can I click it? Yes, I can. Oh, look at it. JP Small Body Database. 3 Sigma. Minimax. Oh, goodness. JPL Horizons on the line. Ephemeris system. Oh, I want to click that. You gonna sit here with me and just see how I be doing, right? The word for the day. The word is for the day. Najum será. No, Najum será. Ayush is Yum Dawan. Oh, one more thing about this act, this trade act. The way that I can tell you and confirm that they're talking about stocks of people and energy from people is because what's her name? The one I told y'all looked like a reptilian, Gina. A workforce that looks like America. They had her. Soon as Jake Sullivan said what he had to say, she did an emergency introduction about it too. A workforce that looks like America. A workforce, and this is also connected to Alien Lighter Act and the Trafficking Act, and the Trafficking Act and the Alien Lighter Act is all connected, and the Success Lake Revision Act. All of it is connected. It's not separate. It's all together. It all has to do with the same thing. Like they running, they covering, they covering up stuff. It's hurry, cover it up, huh? Okay, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I don't want to talk about the day the clown cried, but I believe Trump got to see that. I believe Trump got to see that movie, and that's how he knew times, date, what need to be completed by when, and how to go about his plans and everything. He might have been there when they was making it. He always been in Hollywood. Huh? He always did. Can a dummy jet propulsion labs? That's not the only way people will be tricked into accepting the mark. Huh? It's a trick for people to call themselves black for benefits. Then they have accepted the mark of the beast. Balak. I have been listening to all of her videos for about 10 years. Who? You would like her work, I'm sure. Oh, the New Earth channel. Please, no torture music. I don't have to play torture music. You could have came up here and blowed your any of the horns you have in your home. I know I'm not good enough. I know I'm not worthy, so it's okay. But that was the last time that I asked. Uh, that's the last time. Statement from National Security, Jake Sullivan, introduction of the Restrict Act. Jake, Jeremiah Jacob. You know what? Now I'm in a Bible study mood. See, I have to come down. Canada dummy done put me in a Bible study mood and made me feel some type of way. Now I want to read about Jeremiah 30. Let me see. Is it 30? That would be the best. Is that the one about Jacob's troubles? Hold up. Am I sharing? I don't want to share the screen. I don't want to share the screen. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's see. Jeremiah 30th. Coming to Bible study. Is this a prophetic, so-called prophetic version of something? Who is Jeremiah? I wonder what Jeremiah looked like. I wonder what Jacob looked like. I do. I, he looked like Paisley. Huh? Jeremiah. I don't know. Does he look like Can a dummy? Does he look like you? Who is Jeremiah? Oh, he looks like Jeremiah Jacob up there in the White House. I don't know. They had a whole Jeremiah cult from the Jeromes. Y'all remember that? You know about them people, them cults. Huh? Jeremiah them look like they part of Scientology. What church do you belong to, Jeremiah Jacob? He said, I am the church. I control the money. I control the president. Do y'all know he has the highest official job? It advises the president. He advises everything. Ah. Ah. Jeremiah, restoration of Israel. This is about time. Huh? You trying to be part of the sign. You are not part of the sign. Y'all can't get away with what you're doing. Faking to be the Jeremiah Jacobs is why you in trouble now. Huh? You in trouble now. Right now in the name of Jesus. All that you trying to cover up and scam, talk about restrict acts. All of the people that you trying to make trades with to talk about sending back to Africa. By the time they realize what's happening, they're gonna be scared and terrified. You can't get away with the trafficking y'all trying to do. There cannot be a war going on because Biden has been under medication to test and unrest. Y'all go check y'all laws. Go check your Sunshine Acts that protects the physicians. Physicians cannot be protected right now based on some stuff that Biden signed a couple of weeks ago. Ah, Trump put it in there. Trump knew you was gonna fall for it, big dummy. Hey, he said, by the time I finish with y'all, they're gonna have to scrape you up off the floor. I may not be what they say I am, but I am a trumpeter. He believe in it just like you do. I said, Daddy, I will be the trumpet of the world. That's in their books. Even if I don't believe in it, I want to make America great again. Y'all remember when y'all had it great, huh? That's what they saying. Trump telling. Trump didn't have to tell. Trump wrote out the paperwork. He said, yep, they're going to fall for this one. They're going to fall for this one. Biden going to rush and sign that one when the time comes. They're going to do this, 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 and gotcha. Biden, we need your paperwork that says you was not on no medication or drinking. What y'all had at that dinner table, at the governor's ball? Did you have apple cider vinegar? Huh? When you traveled after all that relief, you were supposed to have a few days off of vacation with your wife and family, thanking God that they was able to remove. We know how many nights you looked up at the ceiling, like you said in your briefings, wondering about how cancer's gonna kill somebody. You said your own daddy used to lay back in the bed and think about it. So we know that you was an image of your father and you wasn't getting no sleep. You was up late nights and then traveling jet lag. How long did it take you to get to Poland when you went over there? Because you said it only took you 2 hours to get there when that train wreck happened, huh? It took you only 2 hours to get to Poland to, huh? 2 hours. That's it, huh? Jake Sullivan them said that wasn't fast enough, huh? Huh? What is you covering up, Jeremiah, Jacob, and Tom Sullivan, huh? What are y'all tearing up Blackwells? What are y'all doing? Stop your lying, stop your games, stop tricking and fooling the people, huh? Since your words, they say they words is the most powerful, and they putting out words like restrict and said, they don't read. They don't read our language. They don't read our law, so they'll never catch us. If we can hurry up and let them see this bill and they say, yeah, we don't want internet messed up, huh? Yes, we don't want Russia them to come in and China them and mess up the technology. China them won't be trying to mess up. They want you to have TikTok. They want They want you with all the technology. You is more than worth than 28 nanometrics of power that they can use. They's okay with that. Huh? Biden said, no, we want all of their light. You can't have none of it, Russia. All y'all could do is send us food from Turkey, Ukraine, and Russia. Your meat source. That's all we want from you. If you can't give us that, uh, We have to feed the world. We didn't want to do it in the Michael Jackson "We Are the World" kind of way with grains and rice and beans. We want meat. we want we want G20 summit meat from turkey. My bad. That's what they saying. They saying doctors can't give the money back. That's what the Sunshine Act protect them. They protect them by the Sunshine Act. Uh, look at that sun, man. Oh my goodness. Look, oh man. Oh man, let me look at the sun. Let me turn back and look at the sun so I can come down. Let me look at the sun. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, now it looked like it got the V at the top and the V at the bottom. That symbol. That's what it looked like right now. It's stuff shooting out like that. Open, it just changed the V at the top and it's coming forward. And yep, green light in front of it. Ooh, look at that. 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 All right. I'm gone. I done had enough fun for today. Let your light so shine before men that they see your good works and glorify your Father. The Father you go uh, within your Father, which is in heaven.
My app cotton. It said action. I'm just trying to see how this works out. Oh man. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the house of Grandma Abcott Neffa. Neffa, do you like that dude? Do you like the how about the green? Here I am. Here I am. Hmm. I don't even need an intro like this. Wait a minute. I got to get the media together, but it's coming together. Huh? Mm. Wait, let me make some faces with that. Oh, it's saying my headset's low. Headset power low. I done been on here enough for the day. Maybe I'll spend some time listening to other lives in this frame. That's what I'll do for a moment. Huh? Mm, just wait till I get the movement right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was All I Am by Daya. Daya, I appreciate it. Huh? I will be back with you a little later. I'm coming live. Just stay tuned. Come live in my regular form with the head um, gear as my avatar from North Carolina Moore's Head Imaging. Okay? All right. Maybe I should change my tone. Wait, would it sound better with this avatar if I spoke like this? Hi, my name is. Wait, nope, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't fake the funk right now. But I'll be back. Huh? I'll be back. I'll be back. Should I bow my head? Bow my head. I humbly bow. I humbly bow.